Hello everyone, and welcome back to Jesse Hecht Creative. Today we're going over the World of Nintendo Phazon Suit Samus Aran and Baby Luigi from Jakks Specific. Before we begin, make sure to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. Now let's get to it. Here we have the Metroid Phazon Suit Samus with Morph Ball by Jakks Specific. Samus over here, Samus over there, Morph Ball over there, 3+ over here. I'm 11 times that. And on the back of the box, we have Samus over here, articulation over there, more Samus over here, as well as Metroid over there. We also have a bio that reads Samus Aran is the galaxy's toughest bounty hunter. The Phazon Suit upgrade grants her incredible abilities such as 50% damage reduction and the powerful Phazon Beam. Now let's take a look at the Samus inside this box. Samus's helmet looks pretty nice over here, but the paint is way off, and that's really sad. It's a shame they couldn't get that right, but there is some nice silver paint around the helmet as well as on the back. It looks pretty good as well. And the head does move left and right a little bit up and down at least. No real pivot though, sadly. The shoulder pad paint is okay. It's fine. Looks spray painted though, and not really that well done on both sides. Ugh. The arm cannon looks very nice too. It is done in a lighter kind of blue as well as a darker blue over here for the highlights. It's really nice. And the other side looks really great also. I just don't think that this peg should be there. They really need to get in with their joints that don't have pins. And the interior of the arm cannon is hollow at least. That works out pretty well. The shoulder pad of the arm does move up and down nicely as well as go all the way around over here with a double jointed elbow right over here at the arm cannon. And while this does move the same as the previous one over here, she does have butterfly joint articulation. I didn't really notice either on this model, maybe the other model, I'm not sure. I take that back. Samus also has a joint going up this far and down for this. I don't know how I missed that, but yeah, it's real tight on both ends, so just be careful. The other arm is done in all black, and the sculpting is really nice for it, but it's kind of boring. There is a little part over here that is painted, but it's just whatever. The hand is sculpted nice too, though, at least. And the arm can articulate up pretty far, at least with the double joint elbow, and down. It's kind of weird though, and back a little bit too, as well as a swivel over here and a hinge, which is really nice. And the paint is kind of encroaching on this silver chest plate over here for these parts. At least it's kind of a shame. The silver paint, or at least the silver over here, looks very nice, as well as the stuff on the back. There's even paint for this as well, looking good. And the waist twists all the way around, and that's about it. I wanted a little bit more with this, but I understand. The legs are really sleek and super well done, almost kind of Halloween-ish with this orange over here, looking really nice. I love that. The silver on the inside too. These legs might be the best legs in any figure I've ever seen. They even sculpted the little kind of shock absorbers for her thighs. They look very nice as well. And going down, we have some great contours, and the sculpting and molding is actually awesome. The feet are good too. I like them. And they do go out pretty far, at least and in, and go up pretty far on the ball joint and back really far on the ball joint and all the way back with a double hinge knee. This is great. And all the way down with a down and then a up, and no real pivot or anything, no real swivel, and there are no pegals on the feet, but a cool design at least. Here is the Phazon Suit Morph Ball, and it looks fine, I guess. It has a dark coloring of orange as well as a deep black, and it's just boring to me, honestly. Yawn. And here are both morph balls from the Phazon suit as well as the various suits side by side over here, standing at about, I would say, 1¼ inches taller. So the various suit one being way better than the Phazon suit one, honestly. And here's Samus next to her morph ball, as well as the infant Metroid and a larval Metroid over here. The Jakks Specific Phazon suit Samus stands at about 4¾ inches tall. I think that's pretty short, honestly. He should be 5 inches. Here is the Jakks Specific Phazon Suit Samus next to the Metroid Other M Figma Varia Suit Samus and the Metroid Prime 3 Corruption Figma Varia Suit Samus. These are way pricier than this one. Get this one if you're on a budget, but for these, I highly recommend them, especially this one over here. And here's the Jakks Specific Phazon Suit Samus next to the Figma Other M0 Suit Samus and the Figma Metroid Dread Power Suit Samus. And they oddly look a little more in scale with each other, a little bit smaller here and there, but I still think these are better than this. Get this only if you're on a budget, but get these if you love Metroid. I do. And here are both of the Metroid Prime Jakks-specific figures so far of Samus. We have Various Suit and Phazon Suit. And if I had to pick between these two, I'd pick the Various Suit every day. This is really nice and works out well, but it's too bland compared to the colors of this one. I also dug out my old Various Suit Samus from Jakks-specific, a really old figure down to the super old logo over here, as well as the Metroid Other M style logo. This figure, for comparison against these two wash it out immediately. The articulation on this one is super old, whereas these ones are way more contemporary. And here's the back of the box. This Samus looks like a prototype, but much cleaner and way better. Give me this one, Jakks. It looks like the original Power Suit Samus. I love it. And here's the Gravity Suit version of that previous figure next to the Phazon Suit, as well as the Various Suit, just with different articulation schemes. This one's really old and needs redoing. Come on, Jakks, do these in this color. And not only do I think that the Gravity Suit is one of Samus's best suits because she ends most games wearing it, but I also think that the Varia and Gravity Suits contribute to the colors of my logo on my channel. And here's the back of the Gravity Suit Samus box, without a prototype sadly, but I do think this really should be worked into the new mold with this color scheme. I love the Gravity Suit. Give me Jakks, please. And here is the older model Phazon Suit Samus with the newer logo of Jakks, so I'm not even sure when this came out. It's just really weird to have the same Metroid logo on there. It actually looks pretty cool. It's slightly more silvery and way better painted than the one I have, at least. Kinda weird, I gotta say. The arm cannon's also silver with a color inside instead of a nice kind of blue over here with no color inside, and the morph ball has changed colors as well. I think for the better in this case. It's way better than this one. And here's the back of the Phazon Suit Samus box. The better look at the figure. Yeah, it looks nice, but I like the new one better, even if the morph ball looks cooler. And as we've seen Samus take care of the baby, can we see Samus take care of an actual baby? Right after this. Hello everyone, and thank you so much for watching so far. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and hit the bell icon for more creativity. Now let's get back to it. Here is the box for the Jakks-specific Baby Luigi. Baby Luigi, anyone? Mario's up here, Mario's over there, Jakks is over here, and Luigi is right there. And on the back we have Baby Luigi, Super Mario, intentional Nintendo seal over here, as well as the rest of the figures in the wave, and a brief bio over there. Baby Luigi is as shy and kind as his adult self. He's spent a lot of time riding Yoshis and racing karts along with his older brother, Baby Mario. Now let's open this box and see the inside of it, baby! Baby Luigi doesn't have much difference from his Baby Mario counterpart. Same body, different colors. I like how dark it is in the body, as well as the gold buttons, and the shoes are cute too. The arms have little sleeves on them and they're so nicely done over there, and the hair looks great, as well as the big nose. His eyes are awesome too, and that L is nicely templed on the top. The side profile is really cute. The hat is so large, and I love how his nose is almost as big as the bill on his hat. The sleeve's a little cuff over there as well, and there's a really cute little ear, and it's just adorable. With the other side being pretty much the same. I do like the little point, kind of like half moon shape of his hair. It looks nice, and the hair in the back looks good too. And aside from all the legalese plastered on the back of the head looks nice. It kind of tapers off on the hair as well over there. The ears are really big, and the back looks cute too. He also is kind of dumpy in a way, and I do love how the shoes look. They're very nicely done. And for articulation with this little guy, the head does swivel all the way around, as well as the arms going up and down, and then pretty much all the way around. Kind of difficult to get that with a freshly opened figure, but we got it and it works out. And there is a swivel for the feet, as well as a little bit front and back, and there is a point of gravity on him where you want to point his toes inward, otherwise he'll fall. A nice little figure, and a super cute one to add to your growing collection of Mario babies. Like Mario and Baby Mario over here, looking very cute. There is the same body mold going on over there, and it's really adorable. Here he is also with Peach and Baby Peach. I do think Baby Peach supports the best design out of the three. I'd love to see a Donkey Kong Jr. too down the line. And here is regular Luigi with Baby Luigi and Samus's morph ball for scale, at least. I do think they look pretty good together, and you could tell these two are one and the same. And also, here is Phazon Suit Samus along with the infant Metroid next to Baby Luigi. They're so cute together. Look at how much fun the kids are having together. One big happy family. Overall, Phazon, baby. Phazon Suit Samus is a nice figure, but a step down from the Various Suit Samus. I wouldn't say don't buy it, because then if you don't, we may never get the Gravity Suit Samus that I truly want. I do appreciate the paint snaps on this one, and the color scheme is very nicely done, especially on the arm blaster, but there's a lot missing from the figure that other figures have better. Baby Luigi is a nice counterpoint to the previous Mario and Peach Luigis and completes the trio nicely, but I can only hope that this leads to more figures as well. If you're a fan of Metroid, Mario, or Nintendo in general, then I would highly recommend these figures. They're pretty good. Sure, you can pass on these if you'd like, but then afterwards you may not get the version of these figures that you truly want, so get them anyways to keep the line going. But make no mistake, Samus, that's not a Metroid. Put Baby Luigi down. No, not that way. So which Samus suit is your favorite? Or which baby version of Mario, Luigi, and Peach is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching Jesse Hecht Creative. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. You can also visit us at jessehechtcreative.com for more reviews like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and keep being creative. Stay tuned.